Hello! Today we're going to build our worm tower for our garden. We'll be using this old container. We just need to drill holes on the side and on the bottom so that the worm can go in and out into our worm tower.
So we're gonna put compost.
Yeah, we're going to put compost. So we're going to drill holes. Why did we decide to build a worm tower? A worm tower provides earthworm their food and nutrient requirement and will create optimum conditions of temperature and moisture that will naturally stimulate earthworms' activity. Earthworms' activity aerates and mixes the soil. When this happens, mineralization of nutrients in the soil makes the soil ideal for growing our vegetables. An abundance of earthworms is generally associated with soil fertility, which is beneficial to plants. Earthworms eat food scraps and other organic materials and turn them into vermicompost. Vermicompost is the product of decomposition process using various species of earthworms. Vermicompost is an excellent organic fertilizer. The holes on the sides and bottom of this container will provide access to earthworms which are naturally present in our garden, so they can go in and feed from the food scraps, grass cuttings, and other kitchen waste that we will put in our worm tower. We can also add in shredded paper, even shredded cereal boxes to our compost inside the worm tower. When we do this, we are helping reduce the amount of waste we send to landfills, and at the same time, we are producing organic fertilizers for our own vegetables. Worms in our garden also serve as food to birds. And these birds brings more life to our garden. Every time when we go out in the garden, we hear them chirping. There are holes on the sides and the back. Okay, hey look.
That's all wood
Yeah,
side.
this is where we're going to put our worm tower. Okay?
That's all wood side.
Yeah, you see, this is where I put this cardboard a few weeks ago, and look what's under it.
Wow, that's so fun.
There's already worms here, look. See, look. Look at this, look. Look. Look.
How did they get so attracted to it?
Because they like staying under the cardboard.
Oh, no.
That's slugs.
Oh.
The slugs is our worms. See? They're live worms, see? Look at them. Yeah. So they are our friends. We need them in our garden. They will make the soil rich.
Oh, no. There's a big one.
There's- Look. Ah. There.
Oh, Daddy, I see one. It's in the skies. Daddy, I see one.
Where?
I think that's one.
Yeah, we'll get them out of the way and we can start digging. No, it's okay. It's okay.
So that's the size of the hole now. We have the bucket inside. Now we can start putting our composting materials. Let's start with some shredded paper on the bottom. This is one way of reusing our waste. All newspapers, cereal boxes. So you can add more shredded paper inside.
On top of the shredded paper, I am putting in some of the composted materials I took from my existing composter. This will encourage more efficient composting. Next layer, I will put in the grass cuttings from our garden. This time I'm going to add in some of our kitchen waste, or some banana peelings, eggshells, vegetable peelings, and other kitchen waste. This time, another layer of shredded paper and cereal boxes again. Another layer of grass cuttings. Now we'll add more water. Now, I will completely cover my compost tower with the soil that I removed earlier and put the cardboard back to cover it. Earthworms like the environment under the cardboard.
This is our current composter, and you see the compost that is coming out of this. It's with soil, natural fertilizer. But yeah, we have this composter for 5 years already, and we're composting this way. We just want to try the worm tower, see how it will work in our garden. Here are some of our courgette seedlings. We're going to transplant one of them today close to where we put our worm tower.
We already have a courgette, tomatoes, and potatoes planted around our worm tower. We will continue to share with you the progress in our garden. We hope that you enjoyed watching and you will consider subscribing to our channel. See you in our next videos.